this episode of Inside the Blueprint, disruptive technology across a number of critical sectors. High-tech roofing solutions are helping business owners go green and save cash. How thermal process equipment is revolutionizing industry. How one local company is working to bring back the trades in a big way. We dig deep into the soil of our region to get a better understanding of how to build. Plus, one company is changing the way the world looks at a traditional print shop, and much more. If you haven't been keeping up with the latest trends in the world of commercial roofing, then it's time to take a look at what's new.
We're a full-service commercial roofing company. We have a focus with energy-efficient materials. We service industrial-type roofing to strip centers, to new construction, re-roofing churches, malls, airports. Usually the roof is the most important part of the structure, but you can't see it. Many of the times people get to the roof at the very end. It is a little bit out of sight, out of mind.
Being a master certified contractor with over 25 million square feet of experience, Energy Roofing Solutions makes the process easy for owners who need to build, manage, or upgrade their commercial roofs.
Many of the times people don't even know what's being applied on their roofs. They're just looking strictly at price. That becomes a major problem when they expect a roof to not leak and perform when they're only getting spot repairs done and they just didn't really look through the proposal that they're getting. So we try to help educate our clients and our end users and help them to stay educated as they move forward and buy new properties, to know what to look for.
Energy Roofing Solutions works with top partners in order to keep the best interests of clients at the core of the business. One of those partners is 838 Coatings.
So instead of replacing your roof, you can utilize our products to get those roofs to last another 20, 30 years. And the cool thing about our products is they're all renewable. So after the 10, 15 years of the initial application, we can apply another coat and get additional 10, 15 years out of that roof. They utilize our products to restore those roofs, reducing the amount of cost that a building owner has to pay to keep their roof in a maintainable condition.
For clients who are in the market for a solar-powered product, Energy Roofing Solutions partners with a trusted vendor, Current Solar. Solar power by itself can deliver an incredible return on investment. But when combining solar and roof projects together, the financial benefit can be even greater. The cost to install a solar power system can eventually break even in under 2 years when you consider the potential utility savings.
We need to understand what the goals are that they have for their property. Are we selling? Are we flipping? Are we keeping for 30 years? You know, what's in the building? And so when you get to know your clients and you get to know their business, it's a little easier to really come up with the right solution. We have to complement that with execution. Our labor is top shelf. We don't compromise on that. And good installation is only as good as the materials you're putting on. So our president has done a fantastic job of sourcing the best partners in the industry when it comes to technologies. And that is both roof technologies that are being installed, as well as other technologies that we use to help maybe diagnose or evaluate or even help strategize.
Energy Roofing Solutions also employs the use of drones to give clients real-time conditions, analysis, and documentation. This footage can also provide insights regarding moisture, irregular fastening, damaged membrane, or missing components.
Everyone that's around me, that works with me, we have big hearts. We care about our client, we care about the job, we care about our crew, we care about our vendors, our partners, the product choice. But it's being just educated and being not just a one-trick pony, if you will, but being a true consultant and making certain that this job is going to go great, because hopefully there will be another one that they'll call us on and we'll be able to do it. The customer is the utmost importance, and I think having that in mind is huge.
For more information about how Energy Roofing Solutions is helping businesses save money, stop leaks, and stay up to date with the latest in solar technology, visit their website, energyiscool.com, and visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com. Meet the experts at Walton Process Technologies, specializing in autoclaves, boarding presses, ovens, and batch process controls.
Walton Process Technologies is a service organization that manufactures new thermal process equipment. We service various industries, including aerospace, vulcanizing rubber, automotive, glass, concrete.
After 20 years in the thermal processing field, Mark Walton founded WPT in 1995. Collectively, the WPT team has over 100 years combined experience. They're well known for the customer service they provide.
We believe we have the best customer service in the industry. We're available 24/7, 365. We have 24-hour or less nationwide response time. We provide our customers free phone support. We don't charge any POs for any length of call. We also provide for our customers line down support. We put that as top priority for all of our customers. This is important because when it comes to machine down situations or line down situations, we understand that that's very important for all customers with their production. And so we want to put those as top priority to support each individual customer. We provide preventive maintenance, retrofits, upgrades, repairs on all makes and models.
They also offer the highest standards in quality.
We provide all of our vessels with ASME Section 8 Division 1, RT1, which is 100% X-rayed all girth and long seams. Being that they're 100% X-rayed all girth and long seams ensures that the vessel is completely built and fused without any inclusions in the weld.
Their software controls meet today's smart manufacturing and Industry 4.0 requirements.
We have a great team of software developers that are able to rapidly solve problems and get in there and meet the requirements of our customers. Our product is called Process Control System, PCS. It's used for controlling thermal equipment to process composite material. Our software is designed to meet Industry 4.0 standards. This allows for customers to be able to interact machine to machine with our software so that they can extract data, analyze that data, and make sure that their parts are being cooked correctly. We've made it to where it's easy for operators to use so that they can load parts and do things very quickly. We spent quite a bit of research on making sure that they're able to produce parts quickly without having many issues with loading the software or working with it. It's also web-based so that it allows for them to work with the software remotely. They can actually get into the machinery and connect to the software without being chained to a computer. The customer benefits from this technology because it allows them to be able to run things the way that they want them to be run, make sure that things are being done correctly. They can remotely monitor the runs as they're happening. They can also use the data that our product collects in order to analyze and make sure that things are being done exactly the way that they want them to be done.
For more information about how Walton Process can help you, visit their website at autoclaves.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. If you read business publications, then you've probably seen the headlines. America has millions of open job opportunities in the trades, but not nearly enough skilled workers to fill them all. That's where Facility Response Group spotted an opportunity to make a difference.
Facility Response Group is a full-service commercial and industrial mechanical service company. So we handle all the HVAC, plumbing, building automation, and controls needs for large facilities.
These are good-paying jobs that can lead to a long career of high-wage earning.
We have a total of 35 employees, from entry-level helpers and guys that we're also sending to school who don't have any background, all the way up to industry veterans who have been doing controls work, all types of HVAC and plumbing. And we're always sending guys to school and for advanced training because we need to stay ahead of the technology, which is always changing, and every building is unique. So when a facility manager calls, whether they're with a public school system, a high-rise building, or a hospital, they expect someone who knows what they're doing, who can service the equipment properly and diagnose it. As fewer and fewer guys come in and more are going out, this is a great opportunity.
This type of job training can be transformational for families.
They put me through schooling, started from nothing. Now, they walked me through, and now I'm a pretty good technician now. You just can't expect somebody to go up on the roof and take the tools out and start working on the unit. I mean, you really gotta know where to begin. If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at now with, me and my family-wise, and probably wouldn't be in this situation right now. So I could be working on a window unit one day, and I could be working on a big, 75-ton unit the other day. So I just do it all.
Right around 10 years ago, I made the jump into commercial and mechanical service. I've had several training classes. I've done some individual manufacturer certifications, and it's real advantageous to the individual because you carry that certification with you for life. It's also advantageous to us as a company because we're able to have fully trained techs that are, licensed, certified, depending on what the actual piece of equipment may be. It's a win-win. It's good for everybody all around.
The commitment of Facility Response Group to training and building up the future tradespeople of America is made even more obvious when you see who they're sharing a building with.
We are a trade school specializing in heating, cooling, and electrical. We're an adult learner education facility for the most part, and we handle the unemployed, underemployed, second chance community, the people coming out of the military. We are equal opportunists for men, women, across the board. Nothing is built in the United States today without the trades. So that's why it's so important. We're the backbone of what's out there. Heating and cooling is shrinking every year by 20%, and we're only replenishing at 3%. So as a tradesman and someone who grew up in the trades, we have to continue our work. But the other side of that, it's important to give back.
Because this industry has grown so much, just the way it's changing every day, I feel like I'm able to get pretty far doing this. If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't be here, honestly. People look at it like just a job, but I look at this like, a career, really. I feel real good about waking up every morning.
Being in a position to develop people and to see them advance themselves, advance their careers, take care of their families, always be learning and doing something new and different. That is definitely what keeps me going.
For more information about how Facility Response Group is helping businesses and the community, visit their website, facilityresponse.com. And of course, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com. You can't build in Texas without making sure there's a solid foundation underneath. And that's not a metaphor. It's a fact the folks at D&S Engineering understand better than anyone.
D&S Engineering Labs is a professional engineering firm. We provide geotechnical engineering and drilling, construction materials engineering and testing, as well as do resource exploration and some forensics engineering. So we employ professional engineers, geologists, certified field and lab technicians, as well as project managers and our experienced drillers. We go out on site, we drill the soil, we test it, and we let the owners and design team know how to build on that particular site. Our CMET side, which is the construction materials testing, we are actually the eyes and ears of the owner during construction.
The soil in the eastern half of Texas and Oklahoma is heavily clay-based. Many of these clays are highly expansive in nature, which means they can shift, swell, or sag depending on weather conditions.
That typically controls how our foundations can rest directly on the soil. There's two types of foundations. We do shallow foundations and deep foundations. So shallow foundations, like a spread footing, rest directly on the soil. A deep foundation, like a drilled shaft or a pile, would be drilled down below the soil to appropriate bedrock to support. That's typically either for heavier loads or a site that has a really high potential for heave or shrinkage in the soil.
D&S Engineering has a team of in-house engineers and geologists who truly understand the soil and bedrock of our region.
Our primary goal is the health, safety, and welfare of the general public, but that also includes the public coffers or the public trust as well. By implementing good sound engineering and collecting the data that we need, we can develop those parameters and not just do what people have done for years and years prior, but really look for ways that we can develop quality and value to our projects and our clients while still maintaining that public health, safety, and welfare.
If we're drilling piers for a bridge or building a high-rise building or even a residential house or a bridge, for example, we need to understand how that material behaves, what it's going to do over the lifetime of a project or of a structure, and that helps us with design and costing and make sure our clients understand that from a designer's perspective. So those are just critical elements that are really non-negotiable. We need to know what's going on.
I think the number one thing that keeps our clients coming back to us is our responsiveness. We answer our phone, we answer emails. If you call us, we're happy to come out to the site. We stand behind our reports. We have a lot of engineers on staff, obviously, that if there's a problem on site, we send engineers out. I actually go out every now and then. I don't get to do much engineering anymore, but we always have principal involvement in all our projects.
It's just a gratifying feeling to help clients be successful on their projects, and especially when we're talking about public projects, really doing the taxpayers justice and serving them well. So for me, it's very rewarding.
Our work matters because we're protecting the public. Everything we do touches the general public, whether it's somebody's house, whether it's a school, whether it's a building. The welfare, safety, and health of the general public is the most important.
For more information about how D&S Engineering is helping build a solid foundation for our region, visit their website, dsenglabs.com, and visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com. Just because we've always done something a certain way doesn't necessarily mean it's the right way. Eagle Eye Partners understands thinking outside the box, and this can go a long way to generating growth and a positive impact to the bottom line.
Eagle Eye is a print service provider, a resource for sign companies and ad agencies and marketing companies to help them with their printing needs. Even though we do printing here, a lot of people think that we're a print shop, but actually what we are is more of a resource for print shops or Fortune 500 companies because they don't have the ability or have the equipment or the know-how.
With over 2,500 customers in 27 states, Eagle Eye uses the latest technology so their clients can try new things and grow.
We do try to be innovative with our technology, harnessing what we have, Zoom meetings, social media, our YouTube channel. We don't run paper in our office. We run everything electronically, so it helps the customer be able to see their process of their job. They can log in anytime and check that out. One of our most innovative new products is our reflective banner. We actually did a YouTube video on that, which got a lot of likes, because I actually shot that video in the dark and then turned on the light so people could see how great that banner is. And using that technology, we were able to spread that new product out to everyone by sending it out on our YouTube channel and through a newsletter.
They're also one of the world's largest providers of vehicle wraps and graphics. Chances are, if you've seen a waste industry truck go by, Eagle Eye created and installed the messaging.
You know, there's a lot of people that don't realize that we do small decals that you might see at a grocery store or at a truck stop chain, all the way up to full truck wraps that are always kind of surprising. People just don't see them and don't realize who does those. And we're kind of the company that's behind the scenes. We're that resource for those people. If you've been to a major restaurant chain, then you've probably seen our work inside that restaurant chain. It's just we have done it through an ad agency to help them get that project or that new product rollout done. Well, we do a lot of work with, mom and pop sign shops, franchise sign shops, ad agencies, marketing agencies. large real estate firms. There's a bunch that we work for that a lot of people just don't realize that we do.
So whether you're a marketing company, design firm, ad agency, or sign shop, Eagle Eye wants to help you and be your resource.
You know, I'm glad to be here. It's an honor. I couldn't do it without all my customers, and I always finish my videos with thank you for your support.
For more information about Eagle Eye Partners, visit their website at eagleeyesigns.net. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. Water management solutions are changing the way H2O gets from one place to another. Water flows freely when we turn on the faucet. But what about what we don't see? Let's go inside the blueprint.
Master Meter is a 40-year-old Texas-based technology innovator in the smart water space, and we help water utilities better manage water and help their customers better manage water as well. Water is a very precious resource. It's essential not only to life, obviously, but water is also critical to a robust economy. We have measurement technology, the water meter, which is the cash register for a water utility. We have systems, which helps communicate the consumption information in the field back to the utility. And then we have software that really helps utilities better manage water. And more importantly, when we push that information back to the ratepayer, it helps each individual customer also manage their water better. Master Meter holds a number of patents, but probably our most exciting is our universal register that can retrofit any meter in use today with today's most advanced radio technology.
The old days of manual water meter reading are long gone. Today, it's all done electronically.
Well before anyone else in our industry had even thought of it, Master Meter was reading water meters by drone before it became a thing that it is today. And also, we're now reading them by cell phone. So simply we connect by cell phone to the existing towers, the existing cellular networks, and that's how we're reading meters today.
At the town of Little Elm, we've converted a few years back to the AMI system for Master Meter, and that's helped us tremendously by letting us provide real-time answer and data to our customers. Like if they call in with a concern about their bill or if they have a leak, we can notify them of that immediately instead of having to send a technician out and then the customer having to wait for an answer. And then we also have an app called My Water Advisor that they can download and actually monitor all that stuff themselves. One of the benefits of the AMI Master Meter that we use is everything's built into the register and it doesn't have any wires.
This also makes them good stewards of the environment.
Master Meter years ago coined the phrase, because everyone is a water manager. And that's how we see it. It's not enough just for a utility to manage water. We need to empower every ratepayer to better manage their own consumption behavior. And there's technology that we have, our software helps them do that. We put in the palm of their hands the information they need to better understand how much they're using in terms of water consumption, whether they have a leak, and we even help them budget their own water use.
So what does the future hold for water management technology?
It's an incredibly spirited time in our industry, very attractive for young minds to come to our industry and play their part. And what's really important is not just the excitement of the technology, but you're really doing something meaningful for the community in which you serve and for the United States.
For more information about how Master Meter's technology can work for you, visit their website at mastermeter.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. MagicPack is an industry leader in multifamily HVAC technology. A combination of performance, convenience, and flexibility, these all-in-one units optimize the construction process from design to occupancy.
So our mission is to be the obvious choice for heating and cooling solutions for the multifamily industry, for architects and engineers and developers and contractors. This is a goal that we pursue with a unique product called MagicPack. MagicPack is an all-in-one HVAC system that maximizes and optimizes projects. Allied Air is a division of Lennox International, and we happen to be celebrating our 125th anniversary this year. Lennox is quite unique, actually, as the only American-based pure HVAC provider. Our commitment and our intensity of focus is a big, big deal. We launched the Magic Pack concept more than 50 years ago now, offering a new approach to delivering comfort in multifamily dwellings. In fact, we created this all-in-one HVAC category.
Magic Pack is an all-in-one HVAC system which improves the overall building environment while saving time and money.
So Magic Pack is a really unique approach to doing heating and cooling systems in a multifamily environment, like an apartment or a condo. First of all, it starts by not taking two separate components, an indoor unit and an outdoor unit, and having them separately installed, but having everything combined into one single box. So when you do that, you simplify the design stage by making it easier to include the HVAC system unobtrusively in the apartment complex or building. It makes it easier for an architect to design around the HVAC system and not have to make space and waste valuable green space outside the building. It makes it easier for the installing contractor to repeatably put in a unit indoor only, takes less than half the time of a traditional system, reduces your labor hours, and gets you faster to the occupancy stage when the property can start making money. So this all-in-one HVAC system contains everything you need in one single compact package. You have a high-efficiency blower up top that moves the air throughout your system. In the center, you'll see a high-efficiency gas section with reliable blowers and a high-efficiency inducer motor to bring in fresh air from the outside. And then at the bottom, you'll see the compressor and then our high surface area coils that transfer the maximum amount of heat to the maximum amount of efficiency.
We're in Allied Air Manufacturing in Orangeburg, South Carolina. We started off from the base lay-in station, move around to the brazing stations. This is where we solder our joints together so that there causes no leaks. Then we put those to two high-powered pressure testers. One high-powered pressure, the next is the chamber. Then we go through a vacuum stage, test it, cooling stages. Then we install that to marry the heating side. So this unit is so incredibly different because we actually combine 2 in 1. It doesn't split, 2 in 1. You have heating and cooling out of the same cabinet.
From innovative technology that serves architects, property developers, engineers, and mechanical contractors, Allied Air, with their product Magic Pack multifamily HVAC system, which optimizes the construction process from design to occupancy.
So we're really excited about the future of our company. Magic Pack is a well-recognized solution in many markets across Canada and the United States. We're seeking to broaden our footprint into all of the other markets, and we expect to see significant growth in the future.
Thanks for watching Inside the Blueprint. For more information on any of the products you saw today, or to find out how to become part of the show, please visit InsideTheBlueprint.com.